So, how y'all doing? I wanted to make this video titled, some of the best games I've played and some of the most badass games I've played and most fun games. I'm gonna be started off with this video game called Wet. It's a very good game, and it came out 11 years ago, which is like, no, yeah, 11 years, no, 12 years ago, which is 2009. It was a real good game. You play as a girl named Ruby Malone. She has a little cute little emo bang, and I think she's also Asian or something like that. I might be wrong, but she was really pretty. The next game on my list is Black Ops 2. This is everybody's favorite COD game. Black Ops 2 was a good game. It sold so well. The endings were interesting. And that's a COD game you can get on every day and then just enjoy without whether you get mad or not. And the quick scoping in the game was pretty cool. People would use the ballista. And the zombies was pretty cool. The maps were, oh my god, just amazing. The next game I'm going to be talking about is Need for Speed Undercover. This is one of my favorite Need for Speed games ever. I might get an Xbox 360 to go back and replay the game, but it was a beautiful game. Because I'm a true racing gamer at heart, and it just made me feel like I was behind. I was actually driving, and it's one of the best products they ever put out, to be honest with you. And the next game I'm gonna be talking about is NFL Street. I hear a lot of people talking about in the 2K community, that they play NFL Street. NFL Street was actually a good game. I've played that in my younger days and, my childhood, like a long time ago. I don't remember much from it, but I do remember that it was really fun. And it really made me, definitely want to come back. And I wish the series would continue because they damn sure would have made more money than 2K. Like, the fuck? And the next game I'm going to be talking about today is NBA 2K16. This is some of people's favorite 2K because, it was fun, I don't remember playing Park. I don't think I played Park this year. I think my Park debate was either 17 or 18. But the My Career was beautiful. This was like the first realistic My Career. And this was the first My Career to actually feature a death. Yeah, that's right. R.I.P. Vic. And the rep rewards were beautiful. I think 16 you get a tiger, and I think at Legend 3 or something like that you get a mascot. And from what I watch from these little clip packs, I see like the Mavs mascot mostly. It looks so beautiful. The Mavs mascot looks so beautiful. Now my next game I'm going to be talking about, you guessed it, NBA 2K19. This is one of my favorite 2Ks, and this was the last fun 2K for me, and it was like the last best dribbling game. I mean, 20 and 21 are okay. Well, let's be frank, they're dog shit, but the rep rewards were pretty cool. I know they were some of the same rep rewards, but 94 overall or just dual takeover. And just the rebirth system. If you don't know rebirth system, basically when you reach 95 overall, you can get a player. You can have max fans and you have some max badges, but you have to grind out the rest of them. But all you do is gotta buy VC and just put it on your player, and you already have badges. A rebirth that I made because I grinded 2 accounts. I made a lockdown defender as my second rebirth, but for my first rebirth, I made me a shot creating slasher. That was a real good game. And 19 was my game. I ain't gonna lie, it was one of the best. I don't give a shit what anybody says. 19 was just a good game in general, and everybody could dribble, everybody could shoot. It was just a good game. The next game is I'm gonna be talking about is Madden 18. You may say, "Whoa, Kyle, I didn't know you played Madden." Yes, I played Madden. The cover star for Madden 18, if you don't know, is Tom Brady. The GOAT, so proclaimed the GOAT. He is though, no cap. This game really caught my eye because the long shot mode. This is like a story mode because it really caught my eye because my little nephew had started playing it, and he beat it. Like, I watched him play like half of the series and like half of the story mode, and he beat it. And then after I beat it, and then after he beat it, I did proceeded to beat it, and it was a good game. The next game I'm gonna be talking about is Tomb Raider Legend. Oh my god, bro. This is a goated Tomb Raider game. Laura was looking like fine as fuck in the game too. She looked like a snack, a piece of cake, man. And I like the intro because they showed her looking all cute and stuff with her little brown eyes. And she was kind of like a little chubby and putting on a little weight, but she was looking cute though, with those thick ass legs hitting backflips and shit like that. I like the ending. I like the ending when you use that cool sword and she beats the shit out of. I think that was the one she beats the shit out of Amanda, and knocks her out at the end. The next game I'm gonna be talking about is Fight Night Champion. This is one of my favorite boxing games / fighting games ever because it really, just changed the evolution for a lot of fighting games. And the story mode was beautiful. You play as Andre Bishop, a fighter who's been framed and stuff like that, and he gets out of prison, and he's trying to reclaim his throne. And the final, and you have to face the main antagonist, which is Isaac Frost and his manager. Really cool game. This nigga Isaac Frost is the most cheapest nigga ever. I swear to God, this nigga is, bro. I'm telling you. My next game on the list is Assassin's Creed 2. That's such a beautiful game. The Romanence times, I think it's not Romanence times, but the Florence times or whatever. The game was based in like 1400 to 1492, and it was a good game. So the protagonist's name is Ezio Inferiore. His name is Ezio Auditore. So he basically avenges his people's death, his two brothers and his daddy's death, and he becomes an assassin, and the game was fun. It really made you come back for the cool puzzles because puzzles are really cool to me, and it was just fire, man. The next game on my list was Dead or Alive 3. I love Dead or Alive because I remember playing it because I think I had the original Xbox version and or PS2, but I remember having an Ayane cover, and Ayane was just looking so bad on the cover, and she really looked cool on the cover. It really made you buy the game, and then when you play the game, it just really was fun. It may not look like much, but it's really a goated game. The next game is an OG game. I played this shit back on the fucking the GameCube with my brother. This is like 12 years ago when I played this shit. It was Simpsons Road Rage. Most OGs don't know about Simpsons Road Rage. It was just a goated game. You can play as a lot of characters, and you just go around the town just in cars, just causing mayhem and destruction and shit. I don't need to say too much about this next game. If you know, you know. If you're a Dragon Ball fan, this is a goated top tier Dragon Ball Z game. I'm gonna get a little nostalgic with Rage and Blast 2. I don't need to, This game blew up some of YouTubers' channels, and this game has been giving people millions of views. And not only that, there are lots of what if stories or what if happened. Like, say what if Boo had killed Gogeta, or and all that other stuff. What if Frieza had killed Goku on Namek or something like that, or like what if Piccolo would have killed 17 and 18. The next game I'm I'd like to speak on is SmackDown versus Raw 2011. This is a good game. I remember my little nephew played this like a couple years ago. I've seen him beat all the story mode parts and stuff like that, and he really a lot of the games he played caught my interest. Now the next game I'm gonna be talking about is Life is Strange. This is a beautiful series. I hope Max and Chloe come back because they were some of my favorite characters because you play as this girl named Max Caulfield. She learns the ability to stop time and reverse time. You know, that's pretty cool. It kind of reminds you of a bullet time, but it has a limit. If you go back too far, her head starts hurt. Something like that. And man, this video is over 10 minutes long. I don't mean to put this too much on you, but the last but not least, I'm gonna be talking about Black Ops 3. Oh my god. This is a goated game. This game is like over 6 years old. It came out in 2015. This is like one of the first games I've played when we first got our Xbox One. And quick scoping on that game, which is fire. Not only could you do that, you could slide on a lot of other Call of Duty games, but it's like, man, just a godified game. Thank you for hearing me out, and have a nice day. Ooh, it's 11 minutes long. Hope you can watch it.